What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Bob's Garage, and in this episode we're just going to do a quick replacement of a vacuum check valve. It is this guy here, and if you've been following my other videos you could remember back, but I broke off one of the ends of this valve here. There's 4 connections. There's 1, 2, there's one down here, 3, and then 4 connects to the nipple or the end that broke off. Let me see here. Let me get some light on this for you guys. I ended up going to the dealer, or through the dealer, and sourcing this part myself. So there's not much to it. First off, let's go ahead and remove this electrical connector that's kind of in the way here. This guy here. Just push down on this detent and pull it out. There you go. That'll gain us a little bit more room for this bottom connector here. And next up, we're just going to take a screwdriver and pop free these 3 Oetiker clamps. So 1, 2, 3, and that'll allow us to remove this valve here. Okay, there's number 1. Okay, we got all of the Oetiker clamps removed, and I'm going to need a flashlight here. Okay, we got all of the Oetiker clamps removed, and I noticed that it was kind of janky looking, but see that black hose on the right? That one ripped off while trying to remove the Oetiker hose holding that on. So there's one, I think that might be another Oetiker down here. We're gonna have to remove that and replace this little line here. I think I got some 3/8 inch hose left over, and I don't know, that line could have had a leak or something going on prior to, so I wanted to replace it anyway. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and remove that lower Oetiker hose clamp, and then we can pull the check valve off of all the hoses and replace it. Okay guys, I got the old valve removed, and I was talking about replacing that one line. Here is my 3/8 inch hose, and as you can see, the it's too big. So I'm gonna have to go find probably shit, I don't know, 1/4 inch, might even still be too big, and replace before I can replace this. So we'll have to do a TV timeout until I can pick up some more fuel line or hose or whatever. And I also noticed, you guys might want to check this out on your own if you're already in here, but this sensor here, this the circular one, see how it has like the same almost like braided hose line coming out of it? Looks like shit, right? That connects all the way over to right there on the manifold. So I may need to also replace that. That looks really brittle to me. So I'm gonna have to look into tracking down some line for that as well. I'm not even exactly sure what this sensor is. I'm gonna have to look that up as well. I think it's on the fuel line, so I don't know if it's like some sort of a fuel pressure sensor, because it goes all the way over here and ends up here. And I want to say this connects to one of the fuel lines. But here's a little bit more close-up view of where the valve goes that we just removed. You can see it connects here, here, and down here. That's 3 of the connections, and then the 4th goes to a like a vacuum line that runs, kind of runs like at an angle, runs along the valve cover, and then down. So I guess once again that's it. We're gonna be waiting on some parts till I can get this. Oh, look at that! There's even another one of those shitty lines on the bottom down there. Damn. I don't know what they're doing with these lines here, guys. They're just becoming fossils. Well, that's all we got for now, and I guess it is time to call it. So, TV timeout.